Hey, how's it going, everyone? This is Coach JC. Everyone gathered around to be a good one today. Today's topic is the more a woman loves herself, the less nonsense she'll tolerate. Basically, it's about self-care and self-love. If a woman loves herself completely, she's not going to deal with a whole lot of stress, a lot of inconsistency, a lot of drama, a lot of chaos. Her life's going to be really smooth, very upbeat, very uplifting. And if she's in a relationship with a man who's not providing that, she's going to quickly exit left. Once again, I keep saying this in mostly all my videos, it's time's our biggest commodity. So it doesn't serve her no good. She's not growing from it. She's not learning from it. She's not feeling like she can grow, she can expand herself in all areas of life. Then she's just gonna let it go peacefully and respectfully, because your self-peace, your self-worth is your biggest avenue. And a lot of times, as women, you try to put up with a man or deal with inconsistencies, dealing with lies, manipulation, just because deep down you don't love yourself completely. You're not confident within yourself. You don't feel like, you can love somebody completely. You don't feel like a man is going to be faithful to you. You don't feel like a man is going to be there for you through your hard time, through the good time, through the bad time, through the in-between times. A lot of women, they may feel like, hey, this man, he might leave me, or if I talk to him a certain kind of way, or if I, not really responsive to him, or I'm not really giving him what he deserves or what he needs. But you got to realize, anytime you talk about a relationship, it's all about balance, it's all about communication, it's all about sacrifice of one another. And like I said, if you're not getting that from your partner, you're not getting that from your relationship, then it's time to exit left respectfully. And that's the thing. It doesn't just go for relationships. It go to, co-workers, family members. If they're not serving you well, you arguing, fussing with your mom, your dad, your auntie, your brothers and sisters, then, you need to exit left. Because, hey, my peace is the most important thing. It should be the most important thing to you. Your peace, your sanity, your ways of thinking, your ways of dealing with yourself should be the most important thing to you. And if that's being challenged, that's being, messed up with, then time to leave. All I can say, for me, I'm big on that. Like, I don't deal with a whole lot of people. I don't deal with a lot of drama. I don't deal with a whole lot of just inconsistency. It's really just smooth sailing. I just be with my wife, be with my daughter, we work out, we just spend time with family members, hang out with my dad, and I just be chilling for the most of the day. I'm not really into the drama, I'm not really into the self-hating, going back and forth. I just don't have time for it, because like I said, everybody got a punch-in date and got a punch-out date. And the thing about me is that I'm not gonna sit up there and just be with somebody who's not going to be elevating me, who's not going to really cherish me. And I'm so blessed that I found my wife to be that partner who really inspires me, really lifts me. And I do the same thing for her. So it's a double-edged sword. And I love her. And like I said, I want the best for her. I want her to do more better than me, because I'm just like trying to push her to whatever she's trying to do. Me, I'm just like, hey, I'm good. But I know I gotta keep grinding, gotta keep hustling, keep doing what I gotta do. And she always keep me level-headed. If I feel like I get it too high myself, too low, but most of the time just more like even chill. But that being said, like I said, don't tolerate the nonsense, don't deal with inconsistency with family members, co-workers, relationships. Man, it's not serving you good, it's toxic. You in a relationship with a man 4 or 5 years and you don't feel like going nowhere. It's time to exit left respectfully. That's what it comes down to. You're not getting your needs met. You're arguing, fussing. Don't want to have a great time. Don't want to have great memories. Constantly in each other's phone. Got to constantly look at a man's phone. Got to constantly worry about this woman, that woman. Man, just let that stuff go. Your peace is everything. Once you walk away, you can find it. You can find your own joy, your own happiness somewhere else. Don't got to be with that man. You got to be with that coworker, and then you got to be with that family member. I'm all about positivity with me. Like, if it don't serve me good, it don't serve me well, if it damages my family, my wife, my daughter's well-being, then guess what? I respectfully exit left. I'm not about the nonsense, not about the nonsense, because it's like, it's not worth it, I only have one life to live. And it's like, you should value your life as well too, because you only got one life too. And how you want to spend it, it's up to you. Remember, you got that beginning day, end day. So whatever you're doing in between that time is what your legacy gonna be. And that's everything for me. So what should matter to you, like I said, don't deal with all that inconsistency, lying, and, you know, man putting his hands on you, being physical abuse, verbal abuse, stonewalling you, you know, giving you runarounds, you know, unsure where he's at, don't know what he wants, you know, don't deal with all that. Respectfully exit left. And that's all I really have to say. Make sure you like, share, subscribe to this video. Until next time, I'm out, Coach JC.